him and taking money and stuff. Like, leave him alone. Just because y'all keep on accusing him and thinking that he took the money when he didn't even take the money. Like, just leave him alone with all that. For real. Y'all bullying him and he really getting tired. Like, he really getting fed up. For real. Yeah, they not going to stop messing with him. They some bullies and that's not good. That's not good. They keep on like literally bullying him and that's not good. For real. Where's Ivan? Let me add him real quick. No, I'm not talking about all of y'all. I'm talking about some people that just hop on here and just be talking about some. Oh yeah, he stole the money. He stole the money. Those are the ones that bully him. Not all of y'all. Some of them. They get on here and they antagonize that boy just to antagonize him because of some fact that they feel like that he, you know what I'm saying, he ain't stole no money. Easy is the one that got the money and she gonna have to send them back their money. She owed them already. So if he explain himself and I'm explaining myself, why is y'all acting retarded right now? Why is some of y'all, not all of y'all, but why is some of y'all acting retarded right now? That let me know that y'all don't got nothing to do. That let me know that y'all just want to antagonize this boy. And this boy really getting tired of it. This boy really getting tired of it. So y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta like literally leave that boy alone and let him just, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna keep exploiting himself. He's not gonna keep going back and forth with nobody on the internet. Y'all need to stop trying to argue with him because that's not good. Y'all not gonna keep doing it. Y'all need to just let that boy be.
My thing is, how Tower gonna come up here and try to say I'm doing this and I'm doing that, but Tower was the same person 2 years ago who changed your Bigo password with Tommy and took your Bigo money. Tower was the same person who took you to Houston, Texas on your birthday and humiliated you and had you crashing out and recording you and arguing with you on your birthday. Not only that, they took you back to Atlanta and then you were homeless going hotel to hotel and they was just on live bash you and talking about you for cash outs. So how could she come up here and say that I'm stopping bags and I'm the reason why this ain't going and that ain't going when she the same person 2 years ago took your money and changed your password and took you to Houston, Texas on your birthday and then you over here crashing out, telling them how they not your friends, how they treating you and they laughing at you and recording you and videos still on their TikTok today. So I'm so confused on how they gonna sit here and say that I'm stopping bags when I'm the one that go to every state with you. When I'm the one that make sure you don't even get out the car until you get your back in.
And that's how it should be.
Like you don't even get out the car till you get your back in. And not only that, you don't been around me I don't like you know what I do. And I don't even gotta say what I do. So it's like they over here got a point of trying to have a whatever you call it on what we got going on, but they don't know. So it's like you're not taking up for me, and not just because you've F with me or relationship saying I'm not taking your money. You know I'm not taking your money because I be with you at every stage. I always make sure you good and no for play. I always make sure you handle your bookings. I always make sure we get there. I always make sure everything okay. So it's like, why would she even get on here and say that I'm stopping your bags when I'm not?
But Avo, let me say this. When people in the comments say, I know you
No,
didn't
I'm
steal the
not talking
money.
about the people in the comments. I'm talking about Tara, the gala.
Oh, what did Chara say?
She got up here trying to tell Shamar basically that I'm stopping his bags and all the reason why this and that. But I'm like, why would you get up here and try to make it seem like I'm stealing money when you the same person who you stole his Bigo money 2 years ago and changed his password?
Yeah, you make sure I do get my back in.
And I made sure he get his back in. He don't even get out the car until they got the back in. And I count the money right then and there.
He
And
do.
I tell him, yeah, it's good. And we go inside the club. This every club we go to. He don't even get out until we get the bread.
In there.
And I make sure they treat him right. I make sure everything go good. So it's like they don't know what I do because I don't have to be on the internet saying that. And I do
Right.
it all for free. I just be grateful to just be there.
Right.
I just be happy just to be there. So it's like they don't know what we do and what we got going on. We really a team and we really be handling stuff and making stuff good. That's why I kept on saying I did not get that money. Because if I would have got that money, they would have never sent it to me. They would have sent it straight to Shamar. And I'm tired of keep on explaining myself, especially against people who were used to be around him and we was actually the ones stealing from him. Yeah, me and Shamar don't used to get into it. I done talked about Shamar, even talked about his body. He done talked about me and put my private parts on the internet. He done said stuff about me. I done said stuff about him. But one thing about it is I ain't never stood for him. Just like the other people that's trying to come over here and be advocates to tell him to leave me alone. How you gonna sit here and tell him to leave me alone when you was the one that was treating him how he was treating you? Tower, you and Tommy was the same people that was around Tommy every day. Y'all was around him for 5 years straight. Y'all couldn't even elevate as a unit or do nothing to get no money because y'all was all trying to be better than him. One thing about Shamar, I might get on this live and read everybody, but behind the live, I tell Shamar the real. I don't let Shamar be out here moving and that none of that. I tell him how I feel. I don't lie to him. And he know we have real talks. We don't never be having beef or have issues because we don't have bad blood. We really be chilling to be happy. It's y'all keep trying to create issues between us and make it seem like I'm using him just because I do videos and I make TikToks and we be going viral. I like to do videos. I like to make TikToks. If y'all was around him, y'all make videos, y'all make TikToks. Y'all always ask him for a picture when y'all around him. So what's the difference of me making content with my spouse so I can make money and pay my bills and keep doing what I got to do? There'd be some hating stuff if he would be like, oh, Alvo, you can't make content or you can't make videos around me, but you can keep helping me make sure I'm okay and do my bookings. We as a team, it's a teamwork. He a celebrity. He a hard rapper. He out here really booked and busy. And I make sure he okay. And he support me with my content. So how am I using him? It's a team effort. Maybe it's how Tommy was just trying to be a team with him instead of trying to be better than him, then they would be somewhere.
Okay, so let me ask. I totally understand where you coming from with that. I overheard earlier when Shamar said about the other promoter calling and stuff like that. Hold on, Tower, before you
Thank
name.
you. Hold on, no, real quick, Judge. Hold on. Who said you stole, boo?
Girl, boo, you was talking about something. You hear that, Shamar? You hear what you said, sister? He stopping your bag, sister. How am I stopping his bag when he sat there and clearly told you I didn't
Did
want
I
to work
said
with
you
her because
steal
she
or did
wasn't
I
doing
said you
nothing for
stop in
me?
the bag?
How
And you
how
told
do
it on you
I stop the
because
bag? How did the bag? How was the
but
bag
I'm just
stopped?
saying you stopped the bag with meatball and
I
what's it called it?
didn't stop no bag with Meatball because he
Oh,
made his money. I never stopped no bag. So what you talking about,
No,
girl? You so out the
you
loop.
already know you did.
But how he, Shamar, what
But
bad
okay,
start? He made his money
yeah.
and he got his back
okay,
end
and
and his
another
front
thing,
end.
okay,
See,
another thing
you
is
speaking on something with
okay, when the
Meatball, but
promoter
you don't even
came
know what
out
you
and
talking
posted the
about.
screenshots,
Meatball did good business. Me and Meatball don't had a different altercation. It was
right?
never
But I'm
about
just
no
saying when the
money. But
promoter
I'm
posted the
saying so don't
screenshots
lie
of the
because
money
Meatball still
and
call
Shamar
him.
not there, why you
Meatball
went home
still
so
call him and still
fast?
try to do it on bookings with him. And Meatball done did good business and they
But
paid
I'm
him
just
and he
saying,
got his
like,
back
why
end.
you went
So
home
why
so
is you
fast?
speaking on something that you don't know about? Meatball don't it was never
I'm
an issue
saying you
about no
speaking on
money.
from
So
2
why are
years
you
ago. Let's speak
lying?
on what's
Again,
happened
Mrs.
now.
Gout, it's that
So
gout. I'm saying
yeah,
it
you're
got to be
right.
the
It's
gout
the
because you
gout. I
don't know
don't
what you're
care.
talking
Gout
about.
this,
Because you
gout
started
that.
speaking on because you speaking
So
on Meatball and you don't even know
so
what you're
when the
talking about.
promoter sent the money, when the promoter exposed that he
Okay,
sent the money, why you went
but why
home
did
so
you take
quick?
his Bigo money? But why could you take his Bigo money 2 years ago and change his
Baby,
password?
but ain't Izzy your
But
cousin? You
I'm
gotta stop
saying, why
hiding
did
the
you take
money.
his Bigo
You
money
been
two
paying
years
your
ago and
bills
change
this
his
whole time.
password? But why
You
did you
been with
take his?
Shamar this whole time,
But
so
I'm
you been paying
saying,
your
why did
bills
you
on the
take
back
Shamar
end.
Bigo money 2 years ago
Baby,
and
you got
change his
somewhere to go.
password?
Yeah.
I'm
You was
saying,
just
Judge,
trying
ask you the
to
judge.
saying you had the
Can
money.
you get her to answer
Yeah.
my
You was finna
question?
get
So
kicked out,
Ask you
right?
the judge.
hold on,
Come
y'all
on now,
talk
what's
one at a
going
time.
on?
How
Now
Hold
can
the
I
on.
money,
get kicked out
where
with
the
my
money
how
at?
can I get kicked out with my
Ain't
bills
Izzy your
get paid every
cousin?
month? How can I get kicked
Ain't
out with my
Izzy your
bills get
cousin?
paid
Where
Hold
every
you
on,
month?
Tyra.
live?
My
I don't
bills
think
get
You
paid on
count
time
the
every
money,
month,
It,
boo.
right?
it,
hold on,
My
y'all
bills
can't
get
talk
paid
You
every
count
every
the
month on
money,
time, boo.
right?
What you talking about?
hold on, hold on, hold on,
Where
hold
your
on, hold on,
apartment at?
You count the money, right, boy?
hold
I'm
on.
living lavishly
Wait,
good, bitch.
Okay, let's see your lavish.
Period. Good and great.
Okay,
You ain't
but
been home
okay,
in
so
2 months, and now you went home when the
since you answer
promoter
every other
said,
question, can you answer my question? Why you took his
"Girl,
Bigo
you
money and
went
changed his
home when the
password?
promoter said
But why
stop
did
his
you take his
racket."
Bigo money and change his password?
Baby, that's 2 years ago. I
Okay,
didn't take the money.
so why
Tommy
is
did,
you
and
in
we
my
know
business
that.
trying to
You
tell me
bringing
I'm
up
stealing
something
money
two
when
years
you
ago.
stole from
Oh,
him 2 years
we been
ago?
discussed
So you
that, boo.
stole from
We
him two
talking
years
about the
ago and
money
you want to
now.
lie trying
Are
to
you
tell
gonna be
him
in
that
the
I'm a
courthouse
thief?
with him?
So
Are
you
you gonna
stole
be at
from
the
him two
courthouse with
years
him?
ago and
This
you
your
on live
spouse,
trying to
right?
tell me I'm a
You
thief.
put him on with the
Got
girl,
it.
right? You know the girl.
Got it.
That's
So
your
you stole
cousin.
2 years
You know
ago.
who it
You
is. You
stole
cut her
two
off
years
because she
ago.
didn't
Now
want
you
to
want to
do
lie
no
trying to talk about
booking,
I
and
stole.
she was
Girl,
worried
you was
about
a
Shamar,
thief.
right?
You stole that boy
You
Bigo
cut
money
her
two
off,
years ago
right?
and changed
Ain't
his
that your cousin?
password.
But you
The
wasn't making
most
sure he was
saddest
getting
part
money on
about
the
it
front
is
end,
you took
right?
the boy to
But
Houston,
you was making
Texas
sure he was
on his
getting it on the back
birthday
end,
and y'all
right? Make it
humiliated
make
him and
sense,
embarrassed
boo.
him
Shamar, wake
on
the
his
fuck up.
birthday for
You been
clout.
doing good,
But
but I
you
feel
want to
you
be
need
on
to
a
admit it.
live telling
The
me what
fuck,
we
nigga,
got
you ain't
going on,
never even
questioning
your
me about
damn
my
self.
relationship when the
Fuck, you need to
relationship with him
console
when you
that bitch
stole
for
from
it,
him?
Hold
bitch.
on, y'all. Let
He
me
was making sure
say
you got
Make
your
something.
it
shit
make
back and
Let
sense,
me
shit.
say
Quit
Tyra.
something.
running, bitch.
Hold
Wake
Make it
up.
make. Why you so
on.
That
angry?
shit
Hold
weird, girl.
Why
That
you so
shit crazy,
angry?
girl.
You got flashbacks when you stole that money, ain't it?
wait, hold on, because both of y'all is talking, and
Yes.
we need to hear one person at one at a time.
But my thing
So
is, if she stole from you
here,
2 years ago, why she even questioning me about what we got going on?
we need to hear we need to hear our side,
And
and we
then,
need to
But that's my
right.
side right there. That's just it. That's it. My thing is, if she stole from you 2 years ago and she said it 2 years ago, then why she questioning me about what we got going on? Why did she even get to question me? Like, and she stole from you 2 years ago and then took you to Houston, Texas on your birthday with your Bigo money, and but gave you the little room with the twin side bed in it and embarrassed you on your birthday when you got on the alcohol.
hear.
So why is she on your live trying to tell me about what we got going on? I'm so confused.
Hold on. Who got the little room?
Shamar on his birthday and his money paid for it, his Bigo money
No, the
that he didn't
birthday
know about it
person
because
get the
they took it and
master
changed the
bedroom.
password. But they want to be on here talking about I stole when she stole his money 2 years ago. How you steal his money and then act like you doing something for his birthday with his money? I never did nothing like that. We never play like that. So why would she even be up here questioning me? That's why I'm so confused for.
This is my thing. Even though I don't think you stole the money,
Because I didn't.
I know you didn't steal the money. But far as they saying Shamar need to clear this up and everything, I want to see, was it a contract in
I
place?
feel
Who signed the
I'm tired of this stuff, y'all, because it's so aggravating. Because I swear to God, I did not steal the money. The only thing I literally do is make my content, as in making TikToks, making my videos with Shamar. That's all I literally do. I be real grateful and thankful for the fact to even be with him. I love going on these different states. I never been to these states, so it's fun to me to go to these different states. That's why when we get there, I always make sure he okay. I make sure he good. He don't even get out the car until he get his back in. So that's why it's bothering me because yeah, me and Shamar probably had differences in the past. I probably don't talk about him. He talked about me, but I never stole from him. I always make sure he got his back in. And even when we come back from bookings, he could be asleep. Real tight. I go in there and cook. I make sure he got something to eat. I even go. I'm not trying to say too much or do too much and make it seem like, but I'm saying I just do little stuff for him because I be trying to show him like I'm grateful
right?
for to be in your presence. So the fact that this big blowfish on live talking about something, making it seem like I'm stealing money from him when she the same one that stole money from him, stole his money, then took him out on his birthday with his money, and then embarrassed him on his birthday and gave him the little room. How you get somebody a little room on their birthday?
Well, the birthday person's supposed to get the master.
And it was his Bigo money. But she want to come on here and try to tell me. I'm tired of people got an opinion on me. It's aggravating,
And
bro.
see,
And he keep
Alvo,
telling
I
y'all
want you
every
to.
day that this boy not stealing from me. This boy not doing nothing to me. This boy showing me love. And y'all don't want to believe it.
Alvo, I want you to start like ignoring them, like when they said in the comments, because they only do that to get a rise out of you, and they see you getting a rise, and they see you getting upset. They gonna keep doing it. You pay them dust when they saying things in the comments. They'll leave you alone eventually. They can't keep saying this for 5 months down the line. You know, but
Yeah.
some comments you can respond to, but some I would not respond to. I would pay them duds. Cause who are you? You are a peasant you a peasant. You in the comments. You watching me. I don't know you. Probably won't never be in your company, never sit to the table with you. So it's like let them talk they trash in the comments. Every day don't need a
Y'all
reaction.
I told my son I had a crib when Shamar was homeless, but as soon as I had a crib when I was on homeless, I told Shamar he could come to my house. Shamar didn't want to come to my house. That's why I keep saying y'all act like y'all be knowing going on,
And I
y'all
not
don't.
saw you.
I been knowing Shamar. This ain't nothing new. I didn't just meet Shamar. I been knowing Shamar.
I
When I
not.
first, and then y'all talking about, but you where you at when Shamar was homeless? I was homeless too.
Oh
Y'all
no!
act like we
What
wasn't
now?
dealing with
In
the
your
same
defense,
people. Y'all act like we wasn't both dealing with Tommy.
what?
Y'all acting like it wasn't both of us. I was down bad too. And as soon as I got my apartment, I told him he could come. He said he didn't want to come because he didn't want to be around what I had going on with Josh because he would have did this and he would have
I
did that.
even
So y'all saying,
heard
oh, where
you.
you was at? Where was you at? This and that. Like y'all don't know us. Y'all don't know what we talk
I
about.
not
Y'all
heard you
aggravating.
offer Shamar and Ken a place to stay, so I know that's not the case.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they be in these comments just yapping. They don't even know me and Shamar history. I'm the only person out of everybody that he done been cool with that genuinely, real deal show love. Them other people never show love. Tommy always get mad and tell y'all every day, I was never his friend. I was always using him to get what I want. And that's why he's not nowhere. Just like Tyra, I'm not no user. Whatever's done in the dark gonna come to a light. If I was using Shamara doing all this evil stuff to Shamara, it would have been came to the light. Just like when she took that money for Shamara, she thought she was gonna be able to keep doing it, and it came to the light. Whatever you do in the dark gonna come to the light. I'm not doing nothing but making YouTube videos and little TikToks. That is not hurting nobody. That is not harming nobody.
So answer this, Evo. I know how they saying that Shamar need to clean it up. I totally disagree with that. But I know Shamar told me he was saying something about earlier about another promoter on the live contact him about stuff. He need to make sure that those other, because he gonna have people coming forward saying, "Oh, I paid this Izzy person."
But this is
This
what I'm trying, and that's what I'm telling y'all, not to cut you off, but Shamar is explaining to y'all what's going on. But I feel like sometimes y'all gotta really hear what Shamar trying to say versus just having a response. Like when he was talking to Tyra, he was telling her what was going on, but she was so eager to say something to be shady towards me and flip it on me that she wasn't hearing what he was saying. Y'all have to listen to what the boy be saying. Just listen to what he say. He telling y'all what's going on, and y'all just listen and like hear what he's saying. I know it might sound crazy, or y'all might be like, "What?" Just listen to what he's saying. Give him a chance to explain. See, I don't do that. I'm not finna be talking over Shamar and talking for Shamar. Shamar grown. I'm not finna treat him like a baby. He not a baby. He don't like when people do that. That's why I don't be speaking for him. But he literally be telling y'all how he feel. Y'all just be overlooking it. And I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying they overlook it. I done heard him on his live answer so many questions so many times, and that's somebody he's not answering it right. Cause the questions y'all asking him, they